Chapter 10. Dude looks like a lady. Steve takes another stab at gay online dating. If you think straight people have some unbelievable online dating stories, wait until you hear Steve's list. Living in West Hollywood, Steve had got tired of dating WeHo boys, so gaycupid.com got a new member. Steve had only just listed his profile when he got an email from Rick, whose tagline read, "Prince seeking Prince." Rick was in his mid-40s, tall, fit, and attractive. He emailed Rick back, and before long they developed a nice rapport. Rick lived in Seattle and came to LA for 1 week of every month to direct commercials, which he was quite successful at. For Steve, this sounded like the perfect intro to a serious relationship. They made plans to meet at the hotel bar of the Standard the next time Rick was in town. When Steve arrived at the bar, he was not disappointed at all. Rick was even better looking than his photo. Very articulate and easy to be around. But for those of you new to gay dating lifestyle, gay men have no problem meeting once, having a drink, and hooking up instantly. We'd be lying if we said Steve held out to get to know Rick a little better. So needless to say, they had a great night. The difference here is that both men wanted to see each other again. After Rick went back to Seattle, they stayed in touch and spoke on a regular basis. We saw Steve shortly after that, and he was already talking about the things he'd love about living in Seattle. The Space Needle, the coffee, and even the rain. This was a side of Steve we did not see often. God, maybe we should just be gay men. It's so much fucking easier. Anyway, before Steve realized it, Rick was already back in town for his next job. Rick said he had something special planned and hoped Steve had a sense of adventure. Steve started picturing a beautiful hot air balloon ride over the California vineyards, or a quick getaway to Vegas to see Celine Dion. So Steve took a little extra time getting ready for his date that night as he eagerly awaited Rick's surprise. When the door of room 1014 opened, Steve's jaw hit the floor. There stood Rick. Or should we say, Rick's sister? Rick was wearing a pair of tight Daisy Duke denim shorts, platform espadrille shoes, and a little half shirt tied in a knot to show off a six-pack. To top off this ensemble, Rick finished the outfit with a pink babushka wrapped around his head and a face of flawless makeup. Max Factor would have been proud. Once Steve regained his composure, he tried to rationalize the situation. So Rick was into cross-dressing. There was worse things, and he did look pretty. It wasn't that bad. Steve decided he could deal with it. Poor delusional Steve. Little did he know this was just the tip of the iceberg. Rick offered him a drink and started behaving like the woman of the house. It was as if he was June Cleaver entertaining one of Ward's friends. That was until he put on some entertainment in the form of Chicks with Dicks, the movie. We weren't watching Leaving to Beaver anymore, kids. After he offered Steve some recreational reading material, like Button-Up magazine, Steve realized this was a situation where he was not comfortable. However, Rick seemed genuinely excited to share this part of him with Steve, so Steve didn't want to be rude and decided to stick it out. Things started to heat up quickly, and Steve thought the sooner he got Rick out of those clothes, the easier this would be, because if Steve wanted to date someone who looked like a woman, he wouldn't be gay. Hello. So first he removed the babushka. Jesus, it made him look like Steve's Aunt Mary. Then Rick kicked off the espadrilles, another step to looking like a dude again. But when Steve went for the knotted shirt, Rick made one request. Can we leave the bra? The bra? What the fuck? Hell no. Steve had to remove the bra. No, gay guys are not good with bras, that's why they're gay. But Steve bit the bullet, and when he finally got the damn thing off, he discovered that Rick was wearing chicken cutlets that actresses and models wear to increase their bra size. Holy crap, he had boobies! In the most feminine voice Rick could muster, think B. Arthur people, Rick seductively whispered to Steve, "If you treat me like a lady, I'll fuck you like a man." Now, we're sure you're thinking that Steve got the hell out of Dodge. No, he's a gay man. Had sex with him anyway. When Rick went back to Seattle, Steve never expected to hear from him again. No, still wrong. Rick wanted Steve to be his regular guy when he was in LA, so he called Steve one day while running errands. Running errands? What was he buying? Nail polish, a Victoria's Secret bra, tampons? He told Steve that he really liked him and he had to be totally honest with him. Oh no. What could Rick possibly tell him now? shit. What if he was already in the process of becoming a woman for real, like with hormones and surgery and the removal of the one part of his body the gay men really need? Well, what Rick had to say was far worse than anything Steve was thinking. Because Rick was apparently running those errands for his wife and 2 sons. Yeah, you heard that right. Wife, 2 sons.